Welcome back to Combat Radius. Today we are on the multiplayer combat box server with a flight of 5 F-80s. Now our mission today is to attack a North Korean rail yard that is about 20 kilometers north of us here. You can see one of our wingmen there behind us being goofy in the rearview mirror. But regardless, we're going to be approaching the objective line astern, and we're just going to drop all of our bombs one after another. Now today I am carrying 4 500-pound bombs and 4 250-pound bombs. I know that most of the others in the flight are carrying the same thing, and some are even carrying some napalm. Many of you down in the comment section below have been asking me what type of equipment I use, and personally I have always used a Thrustmaster joystick. So if any of you are new to flight sim gaming and want to get into the genre, I will leave a link down in the description below where you can use the affiliate code Combat Radius to support the channel. You can see the rest of the flight behind us catching up, and we are feet dry, very close to the objective now, just a little ways up this river. Now, from what we know, there's going to be 2 rail yards. There's going to be, well, first the railroad proper, and then off to the side there's going to be another yard where they're going to be distributing it to different trucks, and it looks like there are some F-80s down there already that are already hitting that objective. We have approached our wingover point, so we are now line astern, and oh, okay, you can see one of our wingmen there. It looks like he's carrying 4 tanks of napalm, is going ahead of us. So I think he might be cleaning up the truck yard, but we're gonna go for the rail yard proper. Now, we are getting much better at attacking, so we're gonna drop our air brakes. We're gonna come down at about a 15 to 30 degree angle. We're going to drop all of our bombs in one run this time around, so we'll release anywhere between 3,000 and 1,500 feet. And our aim point is going to be the semicircle on the bottom of the gun sight. So pickle, 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 pickle. Just drop everything, and we're going to pull up nicely, and oh, I can hear the impacts, and oh, look at that. With the bombs from this many F-80s, that place is just absolutely leveled. So, I don't know about you guys, but I think we got him. So we'll start making our way out of here. I'd imagine they're not too happy about that, so we're gonna form up and get out of here before MiGs arrive. And oh, buddy, are you okay there? That's not good. I think he's okay. He's okay. All right, you've got to be really careful in these aircraft because the engine is in the center of the aircraft. It's no longer in the front like the prop aircraft. So once you get into a flat spin like that, it can be very dangerous, especially at low altitudes. We've got 2 of our friendlies in front of us here, and looks like one of them's turning around. What are these guys doing? Maybe there's something behind us? And yes, there is. Okay, that is a MiG, and he wants me. He's pulling up, but I think we're safe for now. I'm hoping he didn't get any of our guys. I've told the flight to stay low, just below the cloud covers, and make a dash back to the airfield. And I'm going to stay high here looking for fighters, and it looks like somebody down there is getting shot. Yeah, it looks like I see a MiG that's shooting at one of our F-80 friends. We're going to come down and give them a little bit of assistance. Now, I wanted to say real high like this because these MiGs are just unbelievably fast, especially compared to this F-80. And not only that, I'm a dirty F-80. This thing's got all the pylons on it from our bombing run. So I don't want to chase him too early and have him just climb away, and then, you know, there's nothing we can do until he comes back again. But it looks like he's coming back down, and I think I've got quite a bit of speed compared to him, so I think we can start getting offensive on this guy. Now, I actually might have a little bit too much speed, so I'm going to turn on my air brake. I'm going to give lag pursuit, so I'm going to keep my nose behind his tail to improve our angles. I want a low aspect attack instead of a high aspect so we can fire for a long time. And oh, look at this. He's giving us an absolute freebie. And there goes his wing. Wow. I've never saw the wing off a MiG before, so if we were able to do that, he must have taken an absolute metric ton of rounds. But yep, there he goes. Now he's on fire. So I guess we'll climb back up and make sure none of his teammates are still in the area. And there we go. He went in. Splash 1. I've turned back around, and it looks like there's a few MiGs attacking another one of our F-80 friends. Now, I'm counting quite a few, maybe 1, 2, 3 MiGs? Wow. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to help him in time, but, you know, we'll give it a good old try. It looks like the high one there is a MiG. I think our friendly is the one in the middle. And at least he's getting these guys to turn, so they're bleeding a lot of speed and energy, so we'll have a fighting chance when we get there. But I think, yeah, he's getting shot at by a MiG, and he's chasing a MiG. I'm wondering if he even knows that these guys are behind him, so we're going to let him pass ahead of us here, and we're going to try and get onto the 6 of the guy chasing him. Now, there is another MiG behind us with the camo, but he's going a little too fast and he's going wide, so I think we're going to have enough time to clear this guy's 6 before that guy becomes too much of an issue, provided he doesn't get shot down that quickly. We're going to have a little bit of a snapshot here, and boom, got him. Splash 2. We're going to start getting defensive here. I'm sure his friends weren't too happy about that, so I'm seeing 1, looks like 2 MiGs behind us. Yeah, okay, so we're going to start cranking down our turn here. He's going to be G limited. He's trying to shoot. I don't think he can really do it. He's going to black out. Oh, and he blew his wing off. Oh, nice. Okay, splash 3. This man saw his whole squad get shot down, so it looks like he's trying to run away now. Yeah, he's trying to climb away. Where are you going, buddy? Got no friends? So this is going to be a little bit of a long shot, but we've got plenty of ammo, so might as well make good use of what we've got. So we'll just give him a big, long burst, and wow, I think we actually hit him there. Something came off. Maybe we shot off something on his tail, I think. But he's still flying, and I did see a Saber come in. We got a friendly F-80 down below, and yeah, okay, so we have the Saber friend over there, so I think we'll leave that MiG to him. He's going to be much, much faster than us, so look around, just making sure that nothing else is in the area, and he's going in to attack the MiG. He's shooting, and I think he got him. Oh! He disconnected. Okay, Well, I think that's all of them, so we can start making our way back to the airfield. That seemed to be the last of the MiGs, and we made our way back to the friendly airfield. All of the friendlies in our flight were able to make it back as well and land, aside from one that got shot down over the objective. But aside from that, I would consider that a pretty successful flight. We completely leveled the rail yard, and we knocked out 4 MiGs. It turns out that that last MiG that we shot at from long range, we actually ended up getting the kill for that. So we killed 3 with guns and 4 if you count the maneuver kill. So overall, I would consider that a very successful sortie. The F-80 here is really starting to become one of my favorite aircraft in IL-2 Korea. It's obviously older than some of the other aircraft, so a lot of people really underestimate it. They think that, you know, it's going to be completely outclassed by the MiG, but it still can hold its own, and it holds so many bombs. It's a fantastic fighter bomber. You can just completely level any objective and still be able to fight. So in that regard, I kind of feel like it's almost like the P-47 in IL-2 Great Battles, aside from the fact that, you know, this is not as durable in it as a P-47. You can just take so much punishment in a P-47 and still be able to take that thing home. But speaking of great battles, I am thinking of making some videos related to that as well. So if anyone is interested in any aircraft from IL-2 Great Battles, let me know down in the comment section down below. And even though I asked to clear the runway, it looks like we have a few people who are fumbling around. Ooh, what is that P-51 doing? He just crashed on the runway there. As we get closer to final release, we're seeing lots of new players. Ooh, okay, a little bit of a bumpy landing. But if you see anyone who's new, who's struggling with any of the aircraft, it's important for us as a community to be able to help them and teach them how to operate all of the aircraft. But overall, I think we had a great flight today, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed. Let me know down in the comment section down below what aircraft you would like me to fly next, and if you would be interested in any great battle videos. Let me know which MiG kill was your favorite, and I hope to see you next episode. Signing off.